expected it to be quiet when we came back. People seemed to maybe go on holiday, you know, get after the Christmas, get that almost a hangover of Christmas out of the way, and then come into us. So we're expecting to be quiet. It was definitely quiet, like first week, maybe even second week back, and then it seemed to just open ever since probably halfway through the second week back. It's been probably busier than it has been for a long while. I've spoken to a lot of retailers over the last sort of month or so, and our corporate members and just generally, and it is very hit and miss. And a bit of positivity after Christmas. There was a bit of chat of potentially interest rates coming down, inflation's coming down. There's a bit of positivity, and I think people didn't go, oh, let's get going then. I think people kind of went, oh, let's see what happens then. I think that's probably what's started the year with a bit of hit and miss. And I think that it's difficult because if you're struggling, it feels like there's no way out, because you need to market, your showroom needs to be updated. You know, you can't have a decent customer come in and your showroom looks like you've ripped half of it out. Your house needs to be in order. You need to continue, whether that's free advertising, and what I mean by that is you're posting videos, you're posting on social media, you're doing it all yourself, you're getting your friends to repost things and just using your initiatives to get going. You might have an event that costs you £50 in food and £50 in drink or something, and asking people to come in with bring a friend, or you know, you're asking architects to come in, so that you're just doing something and you're keeping the things ticking over. That gives you a feeling of you're doing your best, but also you've got people coming in the showroom, you're doing stuff, you're working. Customers feel it, so they come in and you give them that service, that attentiveness. Over the last 2 or 3 years, people are taking a lot longer to make their decisions and coming in a lot earlier. So it's harder to grab people quickly, but there's always opportunities. There's always ways that you can get in front of people, and then when you've got people through the door, be the best you can be and honest. You know, I think that allows you to thrive in this difficult window we're in, I guess. I just saw Kbb as an opportunity. There's not necessarily somewhere you can go and have a one-to-one, or what independents are feeling, what their challenge is, you know, what would they want from, even what they want from the KBSA. I can start to picture with people from all around the country all together, what can we get out, and what do they need, and what can we do to support them, and things like that, even if they're not KBSA members, because we support independents. So it seems to be a little bit of a change of the guard in some ways. There's names that are always there. I mean, I'm looking at how big the Blum and Kuka stands. They've both got 2 stands or 3 stands, I think. So there's some big companies there. There's quite a few that are always there, and they're always there and selling, that aren't there, which surprised me. It's going to be a slightly different experience, because it's not necessarily going and seeing the same old, I think people will be looking for advice, new products, a bit of excitement, a bit of impetus, a bit of they can go away from a show and, you know, crack back on with their business. I'm looking forward to it, probably more than I have done for years, although I really enjoy Kbb. It's just, I think the freshness of it is nice this year. I think independents are always the most agile out there, so there's plenty of opportunities, and you just need to ride the waves, really. And I think, again, independents will thrive as long as they adapt and take opportunities that come their way, and stay doing great things that they do.